Let me just start up a party real quick. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Huh. Okay. Now this is going to be an interesting game.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the
Wow.
NFL on EA
Turnover
Sports.
different way
Today's
past
matchup features
what it was
the
before.
top-scoring pass offense in the NFL. The Pats are top 10 in passing TDs, and they'll go against the Chargers, who are very aware of what they'll be dealing with.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
Okay.
The Los Angeles
Strong win this game.
New England Patriots.
Strong win. How do I want my quarterback? Brandon Cooks. Gotta worry about him. Play speed. Ace look.
Well, a design run for their wideout. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Oh, he's got Dorsett,
3
too.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage and be back up to the 25.
I'm focusing so hard I can't think of anything to actually talk about.
The New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
How in the... Okay, well, that's how we starting out this game.
A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
In my humble opinion, that should have been a pick. Release an easy bat down. That was glitchy.
On first down, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out, fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team
Joey Bosa with the pressure. The pass rush is still dangerous.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That Aaron Hernandez?
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in. And on 3rd and 15, we see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Playing pass all the way. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
There we go.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason
I do not
Wren,
know what's up with
and
Russell
he's
Wilson,
gonna be
but
taken down with a marker on the field.
that's 2 pretty bad passes in a row.
Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards.
I don't know if it's the pressure, but Russell also looking a little bit shook up.
Handoff as they run the counter.
Wow.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
No matter who I have on my line, my run blocking never really seems to get better, at least from game to game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for...
Man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The tight end Henry here in motion. They'll look to throw.
What was
It's
that?
incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So 3rd and 2.
I do not trust my offensive line for a second, but this is not a run D.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And an alley to run. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for a
Well, I guess I should have trusted him more. I should start trusting him more anyway.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken a 1st quarter lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up, because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
So the Patriots coming out now. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're 1st place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division.
Didn't even.
Number 3
I was within a
goal,
yard
the
of him. I
biggest
should have
goal,
pressed
think,
square, but I was
is
trying
be
to get the
highest
conservative
seed
tackle.
possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the
He's
Super
not
Bowl.
gonna
And
trust
right
the
now,
pass
fighting
game
for
with the
everyone
way
possible
Russell's
to try to at least
throwing
secure
the
home
ball.
field for the wild card and or divisional round. 6 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Whoa, this does not look right.
Freeman again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. He's going to go for a big play.
I knew it.
It's caught at the 25.
Man. Oh, my God. Every time I try to bait the long ball by showing blitz on a cover 4, Jason Verrett still gets beat every time. Like, I never learned. I want him to throw the long ball there. That's why I'm showing blitz. But I just never expect Verrett to get burned the way he does. Maybe I should start using it if I'm going to show. That'd probably be a good solution. Probably.
This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
I thought I was going to break out of that.
The 30-yard line. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flushed out right. And he'll get to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage.
The running quarterbacks just seem like they're nerfed, at least a little bit.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, Madden. Okay, just cheat me out of a first down. That's cool.
So many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 6 DBs.
Well.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a
85 speed. You better be able to move out of the pocket.
He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And the play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, the high tower. I did not think he was actually that fast. Especially this late into a 3 years deep into a franchise.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing the out route.
Offense, I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll drop the throw.
Wrong person. That was supposed to go to circle. I had a stroke right as I was about to throw the ball.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Philip Dorsett by himself. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 85 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And this will be caught at the 30.
Well, I got a speedster too. I only got one, but I got him.
A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I think at this point it's safe to say we pretty much made it so neither one of us can run man without getting punished badly.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. He finds an opening past the 40.
Okay, seriously.
Now he's got some space. Past the 20. 10. And he's in. Touchdown.
Okay, that was just fake.
Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. First down, he'll drop to throw. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw here. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there of 22. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
This has got to be the worst commentary ever. I haven't said a word for like 3, 4, 5 minutes. Oh, this is a chess match going on.
As the kicks away.
No defense whatsoever.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. A minute 50. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to air one out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred
good thing that was a duck.
Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done. Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Throwing again, Wilson. That is incomplete. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh my God, really? I turn it on for one play and a guy jumps. Oh man, you need to fix this game.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Cooks is good. He's a good receiver, but if one thing he is definitely not is a jump ball guy.
Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
I would have took that out, too.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
I got no
The
heart.
Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh,
He's not even
man.
going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a
Doing
yard
too much
there,
dancing
and now
back
second
there
down.
looking for a hole to
With the
press.
kind of half he's had, I
That's
think
what
we
she
can
said, by the
forgive him
way.
that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
of the gun. They'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll set up to throw.
Good
Right
catch.
side here, and that's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
This looks like hopeful.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now the
I
offense
do not
lining
have
up
to
first
win,
and
otherwise
10.
I would just play for the field goal. No lie.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, come on.
Taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
And I had Allen breaking on the
Now
corner
before the
route. That would
second
have been
down
money.
play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
That would have been, well,
As the stoppage will
pending
come
a
with
good pass,
23
that would have been an
seconds
easy
to go till
touchdown.
halftime.
Man, I really should just work to get back in the field goal range.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one.
But I'm not
This
going
is
to.
caught. Touchdown, LA.
Perfect pass by the rookie. Nice.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Now Wilson on first down. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first. And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show is buttoned through. And we are moving on.
This offense is kind of deadly now. Now that I've actually learned how to work with the weaknesses of this quarterback.
Philadelphia. And the Eagles out in front early. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. And he's up across the 25
Good
and down
coverage,
at the
good coverage.
28.
For making depth chart changes. I do need to make some changes as well. No, I'll put.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
come on, Forrest.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
I'm not going to turtle up completely, but I'm definitely going to play it safer.
Now they try the right side here.
Oh my God.
His way across the 30.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Well.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
See how... That's not what I expected to do, but it's okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
This is probably man, but we'll see.
The tight end Henry here in motion.
Yeah, it looks like man.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, but I didn't change the reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Good blocking, good blocking.
He's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Back to throw.
Oh, man.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That time I did not even know it was man. So.
And it's 3rd and 4.
He won't go man on 3rd down, though. Even though he hasn't shown it, I expect him to go cover 3 here. Expect. I don't know if he will or not. But this route has pretty much a lot of stuff covered. For this play has different routes for a lot of different things. Scheisse. Okay, okay. Jesus. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Why'd I do that? I should have just threw it away, but no, I gotta get points. And it was cover 3 just like I said.
Why
Why didn't I just believe in myself? Why didn't I believe in the heart of the cards?
Dropping because it's zone. Is he picking up man to man? He's having to run with a running back.
He's got a spy up now at
in any
least.
event, great eyes.
So one less guy to worry about in coverage.
Excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh my, what?
Whistles and a flag, and I think
man.
Jump here. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting
I have to
blocks,
sacrifice pass rush,
and he jumped a little bit too early.
I mean, everyone has to do it, so it's not like it only happens to me, but it's still so annoying.
Now flags will come in. I think
If someone literally just gonna jump on every play,
so they got him coming
let me know. Let me know now, man. I'm not taking it off until I at least get one decent pass rush.
You just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before.
That's right, I'm not stopping.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. It's caught left side by Cooks.
And I should have saw that coming.
20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Lyndon Cooks with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Having...
He missed it.
Wow.
No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Having 99 overall Joey Bosa does almost nothing for me without aggressive pass rush.
This is taken at the 3.
Break the tackle. Oh,
and a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pick up there.
Oh, I couldn't start chewing clock now, but I feel like that's not a good idea, so I'm not going to. I will run the ball, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now back to throw.
Oh, no.
And that is in.
At least it wasn't picked.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys always try to find the first down sticks and make the play.
Pushed it.
On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure
trying
they don't
to actually kick the ball while
in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage. Figure out where the first down line was and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Oh, I forgot to
Now
take it off.
contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And now running.
How,
There he goes,
Sway?
left side.
We just all forgot how to tackle.
Patriots. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And they will line up now for the two-point try. Here's Wilson to throw. And it's incomplete.
If I had caught that, that would have been 2 the other
Pass
way,
hit the
which would have
hands.
been
He just couldn't
really
bring it
nice.
in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
How fast? Oh my God, how fast is he?
Receiver, and he's brought down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
I have Keenan Allen. I need to be absolutely shredding him if he's going to go man.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's airing it out for Williams.
Didn't adjust the ball right.
Falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
By the way, they're into the second half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And complete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Patriots take over. And now out come the Patriots. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
This is Freeman on first.
Said is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. On second down, Freeman.
Come on, Bosa. I don't know what your block shedding is, but
that'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe
still
someone
can't afford
put
to
a lot
go
of time
heavy
in the
pass rush.
offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
You got hurt.
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Oh, there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some...
It's on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down.
What's the
That's a
flag
face
for?
mask. Certainly
How,
like
Sway?
indeed, here come the flags. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches
And
and
then the string
teammates
cut.
insane.
Nice.